my dears, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasa, I'm a violinist. This is Barsik, and both of us moved from St. Petersburg, Russia to United States about 10 years ago. And I started this channel during pandemic to give you some interesting information, maybe advices, maybe some insight information on moving countries, being an immigrant, adjusting to a new lifestyle. And also I'm a musician, so I started a playlist called Musician's Life, where I'm giving advices on an art of being a violinist. So today I'm continuing my new playlist, Dating in America, and where I give prices, advices on dating. Okay, Barsik, you're gonna sit still, right? All right, so today I wanted to talk to you about how to deal with conflicts. So what if the other party is wrong? Well, in any situation, especially in relationships, be that friendship, love relationships, parenting relationships with your parents, with your kids, if the other party is wrong, forgive. If you're wrong, forgive even more. But definitely forgive if the other party is wrong. I'll tell you why. It's just easier. It's simply easier because think about that. Okay, you had a fight. Now you know that the other party is wrong, that you are a kind person, you did everything right, you didn't offend anyone, you still fought all of a sudden, and definitely it's his fault. Well, what are you gonna do about it? You're just gonna bring around that angry feelings, that bottled up resentment, that disappointment in you. You're just gonna carry it around like a extra weight on your shoulders, like an extra bag, like Barsik. You're just gonna carry a Barsik on your shoulder all the time. That's how we call cats in Russian, Barsik. And why would you do that, right? Why? I always advocate for light heart. Light heart is the key to joy in life. So get rid of that extra weight, extra darkness. Get rid of that resentment, and especially disappointment, and especially that grudge that you hold. Especially if the other party is wrong, forgive. Just forgive from the bottom of your heart. Now there are some circumstances in life, some situations that are almost impossible to forgive. For example, the betrayal, right? If the other person leaves you, believe me, I went through this in my life, and like all of us, there is no one person who didn't go through that. And I had a panic attack. I couldn't breathe for many hours on end. I was just laying on the floor, crying so hard that I couldn't breathe, and then I couldn't stop. I couldn't take a big enough breath to start breathing normally. You know what I mean when it happens and you're kind of suffocating? That happened to me for hours, the entire day. So I know the feeling. It's overwhelming. You just can't really accept that. And how do you forgive in that situation? This is too much, right? So what do we do? Well, what I did, I can share with you only what worked for me. So I truly made the decision to forgive. That was the first step that I did. I made the freaking decision. The first step is to forgive, right, Barsik? Yes. So we made a decision together to forgive, and it was, of course, not as easy as just to say that. So I started taking steps towards that, and it was a whole process that took a couple of months. So what I did every day, I listened to meditation. I found a meditation online that invited kindness into my heart and actively was telling me to forgive that person, that I'm forgiving, I'm letting go, I'm grateful for everything that was done. So I'm grateful. Thank you for being in my life. I'm forgiving anything that happened between us and that brought me sufferings and pain and hurt. I'm letting you go, and I'm thanking you. So I'm grateful. I'm forgiving the past. I'm letting go. I'm wishing you a blessed journey ahead, and I'm thankful again. So it's double thankfulness, rounding up forgiveness and letting go. So that's a constant work that you have to do every day. I listened for hours on end those meditations. I never stopped living my life, even at the day when I found out that someone that I loved is leaving me. I went to see an opera. I was supposed to go see an opera, and I did that. My whole body hurted from that crying. And it was hard to get there because of physical pain. I'm glad I did though, because from the first day on I decided I'm not gonna postpone my life, and I continued living on my life. I went to that opera and I felt better. I felt better the same evening. I'm glad I did that. And every day I listened to meditation. I knew it's not gonna be quick, and I made the decision of letting go, because if someone doesn't want to be with you, there is nothing you can do to keep them with you. Just let go right away. Don't even consider. There are so many advices online how to get back with your lover, how to revive old relationships. Should we give it another chance? I mean, if it comes naturally in life and you start relationship after a while with someone from your past and they changed, maybe, but not at the point when it just happened and you're trying to get back together. If someone is leaving you, oh, believe me, it's their loss. Let them go. Let them go. Know that it's going to be a long process. Well, for me, it was a couple of months. If it's a long relationship that been for decades, it's going to take years to recover, but don't postpone your life. Live your life as you were. Make it even more exciting. Go to all the events you can possibly think of. Get out there. Just try to be as social as possible, I guess. Not in this pandemic, of course, but whoever breaks up during pandemic, you are very bad people, by the way. And then work on meditating and just working on forgiving and letting go. Forgiveness is the key. Don't bring with you that resentment. Just understand that the only one who suffers if you have this grudge in your heart is you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I hope no one has to go through too many breakups. You have to go through one, I guess, just to experience it for the full palette of life's choices and opportunities and experiences. But I truly hope that you'll find your person sooner rather than later, and never have to deal with those betrayals. Anyways, have a great day. Barsik is wishing you a great day. Please like and subscribe, like the Barsik, and I'll see you again soon. Пока. Bye.